Now, if that's a spleen, what's this red thing going to it?
Splenic artery.
Splenic artery. And that blue one coming away from it? Splenic vein, right. So now we know, well, we don't maybe know, but we should know that the liver is sitting right here. And if that's the liver, what's this? The hepatic portal vein, that's right. So now that we know that the hepatic portal vein's here, the liver's here, the splenic is over here, now we have all three of them, foregut, midgut, and hindgut on this model. This is the superior mesenteric vein coming to the hepatic portal vein, so that drains the midgut. This is the inferior mesenteric vein dumping into the splenic vein, which then goes to the hepatic portal vein, so this is the hindgut. Okay? The foregut they don't even show you because it dumps right to the hepatic portal vein. So, one more time. Splenic artery, splenic vein, hepatic portal vein, superior mesenteric vein. Superior mesenteric drains the midgut, goes into the hepatic portal vein, blood goes from there into the liver, out the liver through the hepatic vein to the inferior vena cava. Here is the inferior mesenteric vein draining the hindgut. It dumps to the splenic. Splenic dumps to the hepatic portal vein, to the liver, out the liver. Right? Not a whole lot else to show you on this one. What's this green thing here? Anybody?
Bile duct.
Which one?
Common bile duct.
Common bile duct. And where is it going to be dumping it if it's the common bile duct? No, where's it dumped? Nothing dumps into the gallbladder.
The duodenum.
The duodenum, right. The gallbladder just holds bile. It doesn't have anything dump into it. Okay, so the only other thing to show you on this one is this thing here. What is it? Pancreatic duct, and it's carrying what?
Alkaline.
That's right. And it dumps where? That's right. So that's everything, guys. Here, if this is superior mesenteric vein, what's this one? Sure is. So if you haven't looked at this model, a really, really good model. The other way you're going to find some of these things about hepatic portal system, guys, is underneath the liver. What's this thing? Anybody know? Yeah, the inferior vena cava. And so if we're coming out the top of the liver with clean blood, what does that make this? The hepatic vein. Okay, it's not shown on some of these. Well, there is one on that one. But some of these models, like this one, they're not showing that hepatic vein. They're just showing the inferior vena cava. Okay, so hepatic vein, inferior vena cava. What's this on this model? And we've got that on every single model. Okay, on this one, different color here, but what is it? Come on, now's the time you guess. Because if you don't know, the hepatic portal vein, that's what we're talking about, right? You see how it's a different color than this vein or the artery, and it's not blue like a regular vein. So it's carrying what? Cheeseburger. Cheeseburgers aren't dirty. Cheeseburger blood. Half the food I eat is cheeseburgers, so they're clean, they're nice. Hepatic portal vein into the liver. Liver does its stuff, pumps clean blood out the top through the hepatic vein to the inferior vena cava. Okay? So what's this one? What is it? Cystic duct, that's right. And these two would be what? Left and right hepatics. We're going to say that those are up in the liver, still connecting the lobes of the liver. So we're going to act like we don't see those. We understand that they're there, but we're going to say that that's still up in the liver. When we finally leave the liver, it's through this duct right here. Common hepatic, right. Common hepatic from the liver. That's how the liver loses its bile. It makes bile to digest fats, and the liver can deliver it directly. It's only when it's made too much bile that it puts it in the gallbladder to save it for your next cheeseburger. So these two up in the liver, this one finally leaving the liver, and it doesn't show that very well. It shows it probably better here. Here's the right and left. Shows a big duct coming away from the liver. So that's your common hepatic. Your common hepatic and your cystic go together to form this one or that one. Cystic here, common hepatic here. Here is the one I'm talking about here going down. And that is what? Common bile, this one right here. And then where is it going? It's going to the duodenum. And you have a lot of things that'll show you that. Some of these intestine models, I think they've got them. But this intestine model right here, what's all this stuff up here? That's the pancreas, but what's this? Hepatic portal vein, sure is. Hepatic portal vein. And that means that this one is someone you know, and that one both are vessels you know, and you should know them for the test. So let's go over them right now. If this is a hepatic portal, what is this one going furthest away from it? Coming off the celiac artery, going that way, a long way, and then coming back. The splenic. It's the only one that's not close. The splenic goes out here. The splenic comes off the celiac. Remember, we had to go to the splenic vein, artery. We went to the stomach, the liver, and the splenic and the spleen last week. You guys were here, right? Okay, good. I know that I was here, and that we established this as the splenic artery, and that makes that the splenic vein. If that's the splenic vein, then this is the vessel that dumps into the splenic vein before it goes to the hepatic portal, which makes that what vessel? The inferior mesenteric vein. And that would just make by series of elimination, this one what? Superior mesenteric vein. Superior mesenteric, inferior mesenteric, splenic, all dumping into the hepatic portal vein. And then we got this thing again. What is that? Yeah, common bile duct, and you can see where it dumps into the lumen of the duodenum. That's the open space in the duodenum, showing you bile there. And also showing you that this dumps there too. Pancreatic duct, okay? So that's a pretty good rundown on the hepatic portal system, but you're going to have to be able to tell me which of these is which, because that's where the questions are going to come from that stuff. They have another, or at least there was, oh, you got it in your hand right here. This one also has a hepatic portal on it too. Let me show you. Yeah, you're here on the back side. So what's this thing? Common bile duct, and that would make this what? And that, and that one. Now see, this one's weird. I would say this one's different. I'd say this is inferior, that's superior, and that's just hepatic portal here. So this is definitely splenic here. This has to be inferior and superior. So they made, the models are way different between the two of these. This is inferior.